Hey girls, welcome back to Mixed Story Time with your good friend Miss McMahon. Well ladies, I bet you can guess what kind of books we're going to continue reading about this week. Yes, we're going to continue reading fabulous stories about bears. Well, this week we're going to talk a little bit more about bears and what they do during the winter, because it's winter time now. And bears do something very special in the winter time. Do you know what they do? They sleep. What? Sleep the whole winter long? Do you girls sleep all winter long? No, you just sleep at nighttime, right? Well, bears, they sleep during the winter because during the winter, it's very cold, and things don't really grow during the winter time. The things that bears eat don't really grow during that time. So they eat and eat and eat all spring and summer and fall. And then during the winter time, they sleep. They've eaten enough so they can sleep all winter long. And it's called something special when they sleep all winter long. Do you know what it's called? It's called hibernate. Can you say that with me? Hibernate. Bears hibernate, right? Well, I've got a wonderful story about a special bear who is hibernating. He is sleeping. And it's right behind me, you can see it, Bear Snores On. And here it is. Bear Snores On. When you're asleep, do you snore? Do you know what snoring is? Sometimes when people are sleeping, they make a loud sound. They go like this, right? Well, this is a story about Bear snoring on. He's hibernating and he's sleeping. And it looks like he's got some friends. Maybe they're going to try to wake him up. I don't know. We're going to find out what happens in Bear Snores On. And don't forget, we have to talk about our author. The person who wrote the story is Karma Wilson, and the person who drew the pictures is Jane Chapman. Well, let's see what happens to Bear when he snores on, which means I think he's continuing his hibernating by sleeping. Well, in a cave in a woods, in his deep dark lair, which is like his little den, his house, his cave, through the long, cold winter sleeps a great big brown bear. There he is, asleep in his nice, cozy cave. And look at all the snow, it's so cold. Cuddled in a heap with his eyes shut tight, he sleeps through the day, he sleeps through the night. The cold winds howl and the night sounds growl. But Bear snores on. He just sleeps right through it all. An itty-bitty mouse, pitter-pat tiptoe, creeps crawl in the cave from the fluff of the cold snow. Mouse squeaks, "Oh, too damp, too dang, too dark." So he lights wee twigs with a small hot spark. Okay, so he lights a little fire in the cave. What is he gonna do next? The coals pip-pop and the wind doesn't stop. But Bear snores on. All that going on, but Bear just continues to snore on. Right? Two glowing eyes sneak peek in the den. Mouse cries, "Ah, who's there?" And a hare hops in. A bunny rabbit, right? "Ho," Mouse says, "Hare, long time no see." So they pop white corn and they brew black tea. Oh, now they're having some snacks, popcorn and tea. Is that Bear gonna wake up? Mouse sips, wee slurps. Hare burps, big burps, burp. But the Bear snores on. Oh. A badger scuttles by, sniff, snuffs of the air. "I smell yummy yums, perhaps we can share." "I've brought honey nuts," Badger says with a grin. "Let's divvy them up, cozy down, and dig in." Oh, so Badger has brought some yummy, delicious nut snacks, and they're gonna divide them up and share them. Oh dear. Is Bear gonna wake up? I don't know. And they nibble and they munch with a chew, chomp, crunch. But Bear snores on. He's still sleeping. What's gonna happen next? A gopher and a mole tunnel up through the floor. Then a wren and a raven flutter in through the door. Mole mutters, "Ah, what a night, what a storm," twitters wren, and everybody clutters in the great bear's den. So all these friends are gathering in Bear's den, his cave. But Bear still snores on, doesn't he? They tweet and they twitter, they chat and they chitter, but the bear snores on. In a cave in the woods, and a slumbering bear sleeps through the party in his very own lair. So they're having a big old party, but Bear snores on. Hare stokes the fire, Mouse seasons the stew. Then a small pepper fleck makes the bear, something comes out of the stew and makes the bear what? Achoo! He blows and he sneezes and the whole crowd freezes. Is he gonna continue to snore on? Is he gonna wake up? And the bear wakes up! Bear gnarls and snarls, and he roars and he rumbles. Bear jumps and he stomps. Bear growls and he grumbles. Uh-oh, they woke him up. He's a little grumpy. Oh, look. You've snuck in my lair and you've had all some fun. But me, I was sleeping and I have had none. And he whimpers and he moans and he wails and he groans. And he blubbers on. Mouse squeaks, "Ah, don't fret, don't fuss. Look, see, we can pop more corn and we can brew more tea." So Bear was sad that he was missing the party. He was asleep during the party. But Mouse says, "Don't worry. We'll make some more tea and popcorn and have some more party." Bear gulps and he gobbles. He sighs with delight. And he spins tall tales through the blustery night. And when the sun peeks up on a crisp, clear dawn, Bear can't sleep. Now, Bear can't sleep, but guess what? His friends snore on. Look, now his friends are all snoring asleep and Bear is awake. Oh my goodness. That was a great Bear Snores On story. Ladies, guess what? You know what? Do you ever feel a little sleepy sometimes? Well, don't forget those bears who hibernate. Every time you feel a little sleepy, think of a bear. Okay. All right, ladies. Well, I'm signing off. Bye-bye for now.